Alrighty, where am I on that startup? Never have my... All of the things. I never have my mic positioned just right when I start. Doesn't help that I'm a struggling clutterbug, but nevertheless, welcome one and all. NavigatorEX here, and it is time for some Resident Evil goodness that doesn't involve me wandering around in circles for like an entire hour. I'm clearly off to a great start because I already forgot to put away those stupid ink ribbons. I'm also of the understanding that I'm probably supposed to put away these for a for a while. See, after an entire week of basically running around in circles, decided it was probably best to not. And yeah, looked up a guide. That was my stipulation for looking up a guide. Let's see, going ahead and move the metal object up there. It needs to be a stone and metal object. And as it turns out, there was one place that I did not remember needed additional power that has not gotten its additional power yet. And no, that's not Nintendo. After that Pokemon Direct earlier this morning, I'm pretty sure they don't need any more power than they already have. No, there is an elevator that I missed in its entirety. And from what I was reading last week, I'm pretty sure I read about an elevator and just forgot which one. So, how to put it? I think it's headed back out to where the residence area is, that little guest house or whatever. I know in my head roughly where it is. Even with my god-awful sense of direction, I don't think I could miss it quite that completely. But getting there is a different matter. That's not the way. Although it will lead me to the way. Alright, keep on going. And I can't recall if there are dogs along the path, but there were when I first went there, so that's going to be fun. Oh, limber up a little bit. Drank my coffee a little bit later than I normally like to, so a little bit slower on the uptake. So yeah, where are we? So from my understanding, those medallions aren't needed until considerably later in the game, and taking the first stone and metal object is not necessary until much later in the game, so it can just kind of sit where it is. Right now it's holding the door that it needs to open, so that thing can just stay right there, and hopefully I'm not headed in completely the wrong direction. The guide I'm reading is from IGN. It's their Resident Evil Remaster Wiki Guide. And because I've closed my browser a number of times, I've lost the exact place I'm supposed to be in that guide, but I think I get the gist of what I need to. Fountain with no water. Alright, now, which way to that damn elevator? Alright. This looks promising. I mean, obviously not promising enough, because shit. Okay. Let's see. So I guess I gotta go around the long way. Does that mean I'm gonna have to crawl through a bunch of snakes? Ah! I guess it would have made for simpler instructions in my head if I'd referred to that one path as Snake Way. But, considering there's this one path, well, that path over there that has the snakes, and the couple battles with Jan, the big bastard. Okay, no, you piss off. And out of the freaking woodwork. Nope, go away. Piss off. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Get that blue herb. Oh, didn't get poisoned. Good. Okay. Here we go. Here's a thing. Now, I'm pretty sure this will just lead back to where I was, but it's still one less thing to have to concern myself with. So, where are we now? I've got to find... Let's see, courtyard. Okay, that admittedly, that solved less than I thought, but now I have that path I can just go through. I can just go. Let's see. Raging waterfall, something beyond it. Hmm. Hmm. So obviously the waterfall's one of my next chores. But how to shut it off? Okay, I don't remember this area, like, at all. But, okay. Oh. Oh. I think I remember this area a little bit better now. Damn it! Ugh. Yep, leaving already. Okay, referring to the guide, because I'm not going to be doing that. Okay, blue planter battery. Oh, I get it now. Okay, so I need the square crank. I was thinking it would have something to do with that pool. But I forgot that the pool could even be refilled, so the elevator should now allow me to go back and forth between the areas and get behind the waterfall. That is the big piece I was missing. So let's see, square crank. Here we go. Also, let's check this fuel canteen. Oh, plenty of it. Alright, I should probably... Since I don't know if next time I'll be headed back to this area, I might as well go ahead and grab that fuel container of mine and refill it up out of this, because, I mean, I haven't burned enough zombies. Yep. Refills! We're down here. Okay. So, while I'm headed back to the waterfall, I happen to read that... Well, should I start with a Pokemon thing that I mentioned on first? I'll get back to it. Whatever. So, Johnny Cage has been announced for Mortal Kombat 11. I mean, wow. Biggest surprise there. They need people to buy their game, so what better way to get people to buy their game than by adding a fun character? And admittedly, not being, like, a major member of the fighting game community, he looks fun as hell. I don't know, like, the intricacies of control. I don't know, like, all that technical crap. And I don't care, because he looks super fun, including moves like pelting his enemies with his sunglasses only to pull out another pair. And there's some other stuff. Beating people with an award trophy was on that list. But yeah, there's a trailer up for him already. So fun stuff. Not the. He's actually got a decent character design. Probably a bit more. Looks a bit more soldiery than I would expect. But then again, I never played Mortal Kombat X or 10, if you'd prefer. So I don't know anything about the plot between that and 9. So yeah. But character design aside, the fatality they show at the end of the video is pretty fun too. And I won't spoil it. Let's see, square-shaped hole. What do you mean it's not necessary to use? Did I grab the wrong damn tool? Okay, no, I just wasn't facing it. I always liked Johnny Cage, though. It's basically one of the main reasons Mortal Kombat started, because they apparently wanted to do a Jean-Claude Van Damme fighting game. And they got shot down, so they decided to make a tournament brawler with crazy, wacky characters, and thus Mortal Kombat was born. Because they couldn't make the Jean-Claude Van Damme game that they always wanted to. But they still basically put him there in the form of Johnny Cage. He was definitely showing his years in the game. Though certainly not in his moves. I think he had a few capoeira-based moves in his attack lineup as well. Oh, here we go. Oh boy, another descent. Dark descent into the deadly and dangerous deep. Alliteration, get! Oh, that's promising. Hello, neighbor. You got a cup of sugar I can borrow? Yeah, this doesn't look like a dungeon at all. That being said, I'm totally not jealous. I'd have a door like that in front if I could afford it. Okay, what am I looking at? What am I looking at? I'm dropping out on my mic. Damn it. I never can get that quite adjusted. Large boulder, bloodstains, something, something. Oh boy. I already had snakes, and now we got a giant boulder and a path about wide enough for a boulder to go through. Why is my Indiana Jones sense tingling in this area? I don't have a whip. I don't have an idol. Leave me alone, you big damn rock. Alright. So I got acid shells. Oh, I missed a typewriter and item box. You know what? Turning around for that. Just as soon as I grab this green herb, just to be on the safe side, you know? If I don't die horribly, then I don't have to redo all this. And right. And here we go. God, I'm trying to think of who I used to play the most on the old Mortal Kombat games, because on 9 it was obviously Scorpion, but you know, before that. And don't know. Alright. A weird place for a typewriter, though, in an item box. Oh, and I see those ink ribbons, damn it. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and stack these. I remember Curtis Stryker was fun in Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. Alright, there's that. Blue herb. Green herb. I don't have many of those. Got a crap ton of, God, what's it? First aid sprays, though. Okay, now let's see this map again. I have a feeling I should be continuing on to the left, to the west, but I already been in the room to the east, and I kind of want to go back there and check that out. So, not really doing a systematic approach. I'm just glad to have some form of progress, but at least I know now to grab the battery and the crank and go back to the pool if I die. You know, because savings for chumps and all. At least that's what speedrunners are supposed to believe in this game. Alright, now I got... There's still items in this room, too. You're looking at key items, or just... other things? Huh? Oh, that's an interesting glint. Almost missed that. Yes, a magazine. Finally, some ammo. For me to immediately waste on something. But there's still stuff in this room. Okay, what am I looking at here? Oh, that... Don't tell me. Elevator's power source. Round lid. Will I take the shaft? Not until I get a drink, at least, first. Come on. Speaking of drinks, I need to hit my water real quick. There's something else in this room. It's probably the shaft. Never mind. I've done enough exploring in this room. Onward. One stream where I don't do enough is all I need. Whoa! What the hell? Cutscene.
Is that you, Jill?
Is that voice Enrico's?
Yeah.
You're alive.
Enrico Morricone?
Stop. Are you with anybody, Jill?
No, but why?
The stars are finished. Someone is a traitor. Umbrella set us up.
Oh no, his ketchup packet exploded.
Enrico!
Now how will he complete his lunch? Without delicious, sugary condiments.
Who?
Well, it ain't Enrico. I think that's pretty obvious at this point. Better go ask Albert. He seems nice and trustworthy. What the hell? Speaking of shafts... Yes, whoever did this is definitely professional, and you should totally be going after them because you're a police officer. You're an officer of the law. What are you doing? What? Also, I didn't put this other crank away. Damn it. Oh, shit! Okay, that was unexpected. No, you sit the hell down. Oh, boy. No music cue or anything. It's just like, hey, how you doing? The hell? Okay. Saw the movement on my monitor, and I'm like, what the hell? Okay, so the Pokemon note that I mentioned earlier. Yeah, apparently there was a Nintendo Direct earlier. All of like 7 minutes. You're gonna stop the world and broadcast this thing for 7 minutes. Good job, Nintendo. Keep being you. But that is neither here nor there, because apparently in that 7 minutes they announced... Oh, shit. What the hell? They announced a new core entry to the series. And by new core entry, that obviously means 2 new core entries, because they never release them one by one. No, you sit the hell down. Are you done? You are not a weeble. You wobble, and you stay the hell down. Talking about Pokemon. Yep. Creepy frog bastard. Anyway, yeah, Pokemon Sword and Shield are the titles they had in question, basing it off of England with the Galar region or something, was what I believe they said. So basically, they have a whole trailer where they show off a bunch of Pokemon that have already been in there before, the 3 new starters, which obviously you can expect. Is this the... I think that's the one that I had before. But yeah, looks nice. Like the appearance that they got so far. Obviously, it's not finished. They make it abundantly clear throughout the trailer that, hey, this is not a finished product. Don't take this as gospel, whatever. So, wait and see how the game actually winds up looking, but they're usually pretty consistent. Oh, combine. Combine. Put those shotgun shells back because I am going to need them. I don't want to burn through all of them. Ugh. It's like, yeah, I really want to get a Switch by the end of the year. I obviously have a Daemon X Machina that's on mind, along with Smash Ultimate, Mario Kart. What's the other one? Asked me a week ago, I'd be able to remember the other games that I want on there. But regardless, Daemon X Machina is at the top of the list. Don't know that Pokemon is because I kind of stopped playing those forever ago. But nevertheless, it might be. What the hell? Who does that? Umbrella, what? Why even? Okay, I have a feeling I'm gonna need the crank for something else, but just to save inventory space, I'm gonna put it in this green herb back up. Oh god, where was I? But yeah, new Pokemon game. It might be fun to pick up for a Nuzlocke. Um. Oh god, the item organization. That's gonna bug the hell out of me. It's weird. It's like the only thing in my life, the only place in my life where organization just does not matter to me is my room, as you can plainly hear. Yeah. Let's see. Enrico, though. Is that the name of the guy who did an Ecstasy of Gold? Come on, game. Let me... What is this? This looks interactable. Ugh. Okay, it's a dead end. But it's a dead end with an item in it. An item that... Oh, shit. Huge boulder blocks the way. Okay. Of course it does. Okay. Dodge roll! Okay, a lot of times I'd be poking shit at someone for being out of breath after that short a run, but yeah, if I had, you know, the rough weight equivalent of probably a pickup truck just barreling toward me and I just outran it, like, in 10 feet, I'd be more than a tad nervous too, so. Plus, I'm finally getting to where I can actually jog more than like 90 seconds, so, you know, a little sympathy there. Oh, new exit. I'll risk it. Item space constraints. It's nice being able to jog more than 90 seconds. Ugh. Can't consistently jog the whole 9-minute jog to work. Oh. But, oh, son of a bitch. I need acid shells. Okay. Come on. How the hell? What the? Okay, can I take this thing with shotgun shells? Oh, great. Okay, poisoned, and I don't have anything to take care of poison. That's wonderful. What the? Damn it! Urgh. I'd really rather not have to reload and go through all this shit again. Game, come on. Stand up. Oh, this would be really good with acid rounds. Oh, move. Dead. Oh. This is like the story of my life here with this game. Just shit. Fail-throughs. And let me unplug my controller real quick. A little bit of room to stretch. Alright. So now I know pretty much where to go. Hooray! I can make this a little bit quicker. Fight your fears and survive. Well, I can do half of that, apparently. Ooh, boy. Tonight's Wednesday night. It's too bad I gotta go to work tomorrow. Unexpectables. I'm always looking forward to that. Wonderful bunch of goobers. Doing what they do. Sticking it to the Orin clergy, or Orin clergy, and shenanigans. Oh crap, the crank. But speaking of Wednesday, I've got my own thing going on, of course. I've got my most recent episodes loaded on YouTube, so, you know, you happen to see this while I'm, you happen to see this within the week before it goes up. It'll be up next week at this time. And of course, I've got, where's the crank? Let's see, battery. I'm going ahead and swap this out with the crank. I won't need it for a bit. But yeah, I've got like my first 6 episodes that I ever streamed. Well, my first that I ever streamed that actually archived. Put them already back on Twitch, so those are available. Haven't really checked the resolution, the quality. I didn't re-upload them from my own personal archive, my own hard copies, because I didn't want to dig the Blu-rays out. I just used a YouTube download to download my own streams, which I don't think ups my views, but I don't know, some of the later ones will probably be re-uploaded out of my Blu-rays. But point being, making inroads on uploading all my old stuff back here to Twitch. So, you know, should the worst happen and I get banned from YouTube because, oh no, copyrighted content, because, you know, fair use doesn't mean jack shit, then at least maybe I'll be able to still get in on Twitch. Still not sure how episode 87 is going to hold up at the time of this recording. That's the one that I have a copyright claim on YouTube. And it's the one that's got me thinking about recording my audio and game videos separately so that I can do something about that in the case of a copyright claim, but I haven't got on it yet. Why the hell am I babbling about behind-the-scenes stuff? Oh, right. Because, long story short, trying to spread my videos out, so if you miss stuff on one place, it'll eventually be on the other. Oh. And if you want to look at the really old stuff, the oldest stuff is on both. Galar region. I saw that region name and I was like, wait, Ross Galar? No, wait, that was Geller. I never watched Friends. Who watched Friends? I mean, obviously a lot of people did, but they were like, oh god. They were just so 90s. That's the most 90s ass group of people. I mean, I don't know any other way to describe them. They just... What even? And Ross with his damn sandwich and Phoebe with her smelly cat song and shit. Oh my god. Oh, wrong way. I needed to go to the crank. Wait, no, I needed to go this way to get to the battery thing. Okay, alright, right. Ugh, snakes. So yeah, you know those old series that you want to go back and rewatch? That is not one for me. I would sooner go back and rewatch Fresh Prince in its entirety, and Married with Children, or even considering Friends. Even though, from what I recall, Married with Children ended kind of abruptly. Blue herbs, yeah. Poison be gone! Speaking of batteries, I need to get a new one for my van. Thing's a 2012 battery, and it's kind of getting weak. Speaking of things getting weak, well, obviously not Fortnite, but yeah, apparently their player base is just dropping like a rock. That's even before Apex Legends. Article I was reading was on Niche Gamer, I believe. No, it's on Game Debate. Looking at Game Debate, sorry. Trying to accurately cite my sources when available. So yeah, Fortnite's as much merch and as many players as it's got, odds are it's going to go for a long damn time. But yeah, it's apparently shed a number of them. Which, you know, as far as I'm concerned, you know, good news for players like me, you know, average skill gamers and slightly below average skill gamers get a little bit more of a time to level up without having to face the MLG crowd. That being said, in my particular case, I haven't had Fortnite installed on any machine of mine since right after that last stream I did. Which is unfortunate. It was an okay game. It just wasn't much for streaming, and it was a bit slow for my taste. You get into the action and, you know, it is a first-person shooter, but, you know, till then, it's just a walking simulator with a building mechanic. Okay. Yep, behind the waterfall. Gotcha. This is actually kind of embarrassing that I was able to replicate like 20 minutes progress in 7. Trying to remember if I was supposed to go this way first or not. I want to say it was this way first because of the crank, the hexagonal crank. What would that be, like a big bastard Allen key? Okay, here we go. Green herb. Not sure if I should even take that shaft back there yet, but whatever. Magazine. Big damn steel doors. Yeah, after the Apex Legend data mine pointing to, nope, already seen this cutscene, let's go. That's a great read, though. After that data mine, though, about a potential single-player mode coming up, it's like, come on, just give me that. Give me it. I'm a solo act. Oh, okay, that was... How many shotgun blasts is this asshole gonna take? In general, I'll say I'm a solo act. I am... Not always, but, you know, when I'm playing games, I generally fly solo, so you can imagine how difficult some of that WoW content got when I didn't want to group up for group things. Got pretty decent at warrioring, but not so good at tanking, sadly. Hmm. But apparently Apex Legends already has some problems. It's got... Whoa, what the hell? Whoa, hello. No? No, 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 no. You sit the hell down. Are you done, sir? Thank you. Yeah, apparently there's like balancing issues with the character's hit boxes, which, you know, hero shooter, that's a thing that's gonna happen, but apparently they're significant enough where it's like people are calling them on it. I have no doubt that Respawn will eventually get it right. Might take him a bit. Alright, let's see. Did I have any more? I did not have any more handgun rounds in here. Crap. Alright, let's see. Shotgun shells. Swap those. Green. I can't help but feel that I'm missing a step here. Speaking of hero shooters, I also suppose I need to get back to Overwatch at some point. They're supposed to be adding new characters to that. A new character, I should say, but... can't be arsed. Spending a lot of time focusing on, you know, dicking around with musical jingles. It's the fun thing. I make my music for the stream using a website called Beatbox. I've mentioned that a few times, I'm sure. But, yeah, I'm working on 3 jingles at once and have no idea where to take them. Grenades are already loaded. What kind of grenades, though? Okay, so... I have a feeling I should be using the regular grenades and saving the acid grenades for something special, but... Oh, now let's, stick this crank in the hole. Where's the... Yeah, so apparently the first web browser was called World Wide Web. I honestly did not remember that. I've read that before, but the dudes responsible for making that, they recently released that on a website. There's an article on Tom's Hardware. You can probably just Google it, World Wide Web, all one word. But, yeah. A little nostalgia bait for people who want to see what the internet was a little bit more like before it got cluttered with ads to all hell. Back when it was only cluttered with auto-playing MIDIs and web page backgrounds that were just hideous eyesores to look at. Okay. And a huge boulder. Okay. Whoop. There you go, Jill. having fun yet? Oh, I forgot to deposit those grenades. Yeah, I remember the web back in the late 90s. It makes me sad to see what it's become in a lot of ways, and glad in a lot of ways, because you can find anything on the internet. And a lot of it's actually not horrifying. But that being said, web pages being like overly complicated. It's like I remember back when I was a kid coding web pages in HTML because I actually read the coding books and did what was in them, which is something I can't seem to motivate myself to do with Game Maker Studio for some reason. I don't know what the hell. You know how you have that one thing that you want to motivate yourself to do, that you really want to do, but for whatever reason, just don't? That. Game Maker Studio. Oh boy, here we go again. But yeah, I actually remember Angel Fire's web page creation tools and how much fun those were. Yes, I was one of the assholes who made web pages with frames back before proper menus were a thing. Okay. Stand up, Jill, please. Really? Really, game? Charge? She had better not be dead already. Okay, critically poisoned. Seriously, game, come on. I have to come back to this area one more damn time. And your buddy. No, no, you do not escape, you asshole. Oh, man. Yeah. Now, let's see. She's in the cautions. Okay, so that's a... I totally glanced over what the hell that, Ooh, survival knife. What that, Oh, are you serious? Nope. I totally glanced over what the, achievement was, but hey. I'm mostly done with this room. I've just gotta not die to spiders. Okay. And I seem to recall... Yeah, here we go. Yeah, and I need to, I think, go back and grab some of that blue stuff real quick. Yeah, she's in the caution, so yeah, let's double back first. Angel Fire, though. All those different web page builders, there's like a huge crowd from Angel Fire. I think Lycos was one. GeoCities. I tried GeoCities once. Don't remember it. I'd probably still have a GeoCities page floating out there somewhere. I don't even recall. I remember on Angel Fire I tended to use shitty fonts no one could read because I thought they looked cool. But, yeah. Wasn't that pretty much everyone, though? Okay, shotgun shells. Grenades. I'll put this away in favor of... I guess a blue herb. Probably need to keep a green on hand, just... I don't think I have any reds, though. I'm sure there are web page building tools now, like web hosting sites. I can't remember the last time I looked any up. Usually when I see web hosting, I think like large service. I guess there are web hosting services. I'm a dummy. I'm just wondering how many of them are free. Oh, put that knife away. Shoot. Because if I had the patience to put up a web page, I probably would after, a while. That's the kind of thing I'd probably do if I got better at beatbox, better at music production in general. I need to open up FL Studio. A coworker of mine gave me a copy of that, and I have yet to actually sink my teeth into it. And I know it'd be kind of a waste at first because I'd be going to FL Studio making chiptune, but a much more robust tool, I'll say. Yeah, I'll go ahead and take this one so I can use the other one. Alright, now this is probably a map. Map of the courtyard, B1. Okay. So there's not a lot left to this area. Probably a few more hunters or horrible monsters. What is this? That looks like it should be holding something. There was a similar rack elsewhere in this cave, and it looks like it should be holding something heavy, like, say, a broken shotgun. But it doesn't look like a pressure switch like that thing was. Oh boy. Exploration. I'm just waiting for another... Oh, you've got to be shitting me. And another boulder. You know what? Because I'm like extra clumsy today, I'm going to go ahead and save. Because I just know that when I double back for that crank, which I should have known to take, and when I set that door open, when I open that pathway, I'm going to get mowed down by a boulder. And I don't want to have to eat it for my own clumsiness. But it's a thing that happens. Yeah, suck it, spider room. Acid grenades. Oh, bye, acid grenades. I missed them so much already. You were missed, dear friends. Okay, there's that thing. That thing's got to be important somehow. Ooh, but I've read the guide like twice this playthrough, I think, so best not to do that again unless I get like really stuck another time. Come on. Also, welcome. Let's see. Where are we? Hexagonal crank. It was the one... Oh my god. Oh, well, I still wanted to save, so I thought I put the crank away. I just moved onward with the crank in my inventory. Where's those things? Ah! Ink ribbons. Thank you. Down here. Old typewriter. Let's go ahead and save. I did not know that there were ink ribbons in the RE2 remake. You actually have those. They're apparently on hardcore mode, which means I probably won't be interacting with them for quite some time, because I kind of want to explore the game as is right now. I'm most of the way through player's second run. Yeah, I'll probably stream that game eventually, and it'll actually be a refreshing change of pace, because by then it'll probably be a game I'm actually good at. I mean, I know, right? Me streaming a game that I'm good at, it's not something I'm used to doing. Not that I mind blundering through games. It's actually kind of fun blundering through the ones that I don't know that well. Like this. Hell, like most of the series. But I look forward to playing that one on stream eventually. I want to get Devil May Cry 4 first, so that I can justify playing through Devil May Cry 5. Let's see, where are we? Ah, right, Boulder. Here I go, dying again. Let's see if I can Indiana Jones my way out of this. Alright, Frank. Please still be the same one. This is something straight out of Legend of Zelda right here. This is something I would expect. It makes me think of that one hallway in the forest temple. That was like my favorite temple for the longest time, because it had me stumped. I liked that puzzle. Okay. Let's see. Huge boulder blocks your path. Alright, is it going to trigger this time? Nope. Okay, so that's good. Okay, so that's back this way, so I can just go into that one open door. I guess it'll trigger after that. Come on. I'm missing something here. Oh, I guess I have to keep cranking. Alright, here we go. Right, using keys multiple times. Yeah, because single-use keys are not a thing. Okay, here we go. Special camera angle. This is the one where it's like... Oh? Run, 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 run! Ooh! Okay! Hooray, I didn't get murdered. Okay. Is that a... Oh, it's not a shortcut. Okay. But, regardless, hooray for not getting murdered. Now, as a reward for not getting murdered, let's see what's behind door number 2. Oh great, the things I'm trying not to use. Because I care so much about my score, 15 plus hours into Resident Evil. Totally going for that A rank. Or S rank. Okay, oh wait, is this where I put those discs? Puzzle room. Well, got some looking around to do here. Okay. Hexagonal hole. Okay, so that's gonna come up in a moment. Goddess Statchel smile silently back at you. Yes, please stay silent. You're already creepy enough as it is, because you're in this murder hole. What are you Oh, is this another... Oh, so I take it I have to push this over to that floor panel, put the hexagonal crank in, and roll the thing over into that groove. So how do I... Thank you, sir. I am very appreciative of your patronage. Let's see. And you just reminded me I need to get on Streamlabs and put that follower prompt up on here. Not the best housekeeper, I have to admit. But welcome all the same. Alright, now can Jill pull things? It does not look like... Okay, so, time to explore my options. What does the floor crank do? I'm sure that it spins a thing. Oh, not necessary to use. It's the most necessary game. I argue that it is the most necessary. Alright, now. It's time to learn. Yes, that is how. Okay, that's how we push it out. Okay. Pull that back in. Alright. Learning! And this will probably be like the last thing I do for the day. Ugh. Gotta look up some more gaming news for next... Whoa, what the... The hell? That was, unexpected. That's like the worst Disney ride. Oh man, I've never gone to Disney. Oh, yeah, here we go. But I did go to Six Flags once, and I wish I could find the photo of myself and my brother outside of Six Flags. I remember the first ride I tried, though, was that one roller coaster. What was it? The Georgia Cyclone? Something like that? I am never getting back on that damn thing again. If it's still in commission, that was a horrifying rattle trap with inadequate seatbelts, and... Well, I'm glad I did not eat before I went to Six Flags. Arcade was fun, though. But it was in high school, so I was broke as a joke. And I may have mentioned the guy who took me there before, too. He's a good friend of mine. One of the guys who kind of got me into a lot of the games that I've played. The hell? So I guess I gotta push it off and push it back on. Yeah, former coworker of mine, as a matter of fact. From when I was selling games at the flea market, he had a job at Six Flags for a little while. And, yeah, he got us in there for discounted prices, so that was fun. Not so much the soda, though. I mean, you could taste that they watered that stuff down at the stands. I always wanted to go back to Six Flags, but not before getting a good baggy pair of clothes and a bunch of Ziploc bags. Because I'm sure I've mentioned in past streams, I'm kind of a cheapskate, so frugality get. There. Coffee's wearing off. I know word good without caffeine. Are you serious? Okay, here we go. No, not quite. Oh, I overshot, didn't I? This tension music, it's like MacGyver, but worse. Oh, don't tell me. I'm gonna have to reset. Okay. This looks like I should be able to get it. Okay. Good. Okay, there we go. Now. Holy crap, I was worried I'd have to reset for, like, being a millimeter off. Oh, don't tell me that's duct tape just after I mentioned MacGyver. Well, it's not duct tape. I'll take it. Cylinder. The cylinder. Now, where... Alright, I think I know where to go, but before I get there, I'm going to save, because this is going to be pretty much my outro, so thank you, Jussie Tane. I am bad at names. I do not do names very well, but thank you for the follow, and I am going to wrap this up on my way back. No whip, no idle, no service, but thanks again, and my usual schedule while I'm wrapping up. Saturdays and Sundays are my main streams. I do Armored Core Nexus on Saturday until I complete it. I'm going through that series. 4 o'clock Eastern. And Sunday it will be Front Mission 3 with my goofy bad voice acting and soldiering along on the chase to save Emma from Lukov. All my streams I do them at like 4 o'clock Eastern time, so that's where I will be, Saturday and Sunday. And next Wednesday I'll probably do more of this, if I don't just, like, burn out from work, because, oh my god, they push. They do so much pushing. But that's what work is. So, that'll be all of me for the week, and thank you, one and all, for stopping by for the post-spider antics and cranks, shafts, and duct tape, not duct tape. So, this is NavigatorEX, and I will see you when I see you, hopefully a tad more coherent next time. Thank God for coffee. Take it easy and enjoy your afternoon.